Hi! Hello, how are you doing? Hello, Leo. Hello, Rita. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Miguel. Hello... Crumpets! I'm trying so hard and I'm still failing. Hello, Satsuna. It's okay to be lurking. It's alright. I'm come to receive my cute snake noises. Well, what tells you that the videos I'm gonna be reacting to are cute, huh? What gives you that impression, huh? It's probably gonna be cute. Congratulations for the 600 subs. Thank you. Well, thank you for the congratulations, but also thank you for being one of them. I wouldn't be here without all of you, literally. Nonan, hello. What's up? What's up? Hello. Hello, Ellie. Week's still being surprisingly good. How are you? I'm good. I took a nap today, so I'm refreshed. But even if I didn't take a nap, I would have a fix for that. I didn't expect the thing to start right away, but I guess it is, because this is what I mean. That was a segue. It was a bad segue, but that was a segue for this. Creature energy. I love my CPs. Does anyone remember this? I need to get myself a can. Does anyone remember that from last episode of this very same series? Anyone remember that I was reacting to that clip and then I said I needed to get myself a can? Also, I follow you on Twitter. I forgot to do that since the day we met. I post a lot of art there. If you're not on the Discord, that is the best way to see, well, a lot of art. Whoa! Calm down there. Don't make promises you cannot keep, Ellie. I post all of the art that I do on there. That doesn't mean that it's a lot of art. It just means that it's, you know, art. So it's the best way to see what I'm doing. Inception. Oh, Mori. Welcome. How are you doing? If you want to see Inception, I recommend the first stream of this React thing that I did. I didn't submit. No, it's been closed for a bit because this is just, you know, a second part just because I didn't get through all of the submissions the first time. So, yes, vaguely. Send me a LITD video next time for me, please. What is LITD? What is that? LITD? I don't know what that is. Yes, vaguely, basically. I don't know if you heard it, by the way. I don't know if the sound is too low or anything. But I did promise right about here. I need to get myself a can. I promised that I was going to get myself my own can of creature energy. And then we talked about it. I couldn't find it because, come on, who has the time? But then we talked about it. And Tabira reminded me a week ago? No, way before a week ago, that I needed to get myself a can of Monster Girl energy. And wouldn't you know it? I went ahead and just did it. Look at this product. We're gonna stick one up there for promotional purposes. Monster, if you're watching this, do not sue me. I am promoting you, okay? And it's free. It only costs you the low price of not snapping my channel and not slapping me with legal action. Okay? This is free promotion. Take it. Don't do anything against it. So now we have Monster Girl energy. Refreshing. Energizing. Mystical. You know what this is? This tastes like mystique. Like let me nope. Let me It tastes like power. It tastes like power and mystique and somehow a tinge of femininity. A lot of pink. I get a lot of pink from this. That might be a bias. That might be a bias though. It maybe doesn't taste like pink. It's just, it may just be me. If anything, you're giving them great product ideas. Exactly, that's what I mean. Monster, if you're watching this, this is for your own good. Don't sue me. Please don't sue me. Look at how much I'm enjoying your product. Ah, refreshing. I feel super good. I feel so energized right now. I love to drink Monster Energy. That looks delicious. However, my most favorite drink ever is Mountain Dew and Kickstart. No, don't say that. What if Monster takes it away? What if Monster takes it against me? Oh no. We're gonna throw this out now that I've shown it. Listen, this was a very short gag, okay? I just wanted to show you that I did it. Ooh, we have cans of Monster Energy now. Look at this shiny new product that I brought into the world. And it's gone. Alright, let's get on to the reacting, people. We don't have all the time in the world. And last time, the time that I had was not enough. So hopefully this time it's going to be. Hopefully this time it's enough time when we have to react to all of these things. Also, the screen is very cropped. Let me check if I can fix that. Oh yeah, that's, woo, that is quite cropped. That is quite cropped. I gave myself the liberty of opening a few of the links in advance, but I didn't want to have like a bazillion tabs open, so I couldn't open all of the tabs that we have in the Discord, but it doesn't matter. Lewis, welcome, hello! 600 subscribers, so congrats! Thank you! Thank you for the congrats, and thank you for being one of them. Thank you for being here and making that number possible in the first place. Thank you. Thank you for joining the gang. Thank you for joining the ranks of the snake shifters in the first place. I was considering getting a monster today because I was borderline dead, but I needed to avoid sweet stuff for at least for now. Okay, then I'm glad you resisted. I am very glad you resisted the temptation. I need to try Monster Energy someday. I need to try Monster Energy someday. I like practicing her ad reads. I sure don't think that was good enough. Let me tell you. C+ Hero is here, watching on the phone while still working from home. Welcome, C+ Hero. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello, Ellie. Congrats. Hello, Luna. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the congrats. Let's get started. You guys are gonna have to tell me if the volume is good enough or not. Also, this one is 3 minutes. Can I start with something simpler? 1 minute. 30 seconds. We're gonna start with this one. Which, by the way, birds are so freaking cute. What does it have on its leg? Legs? Okay, that is so cute. Birds are cute when they're engaging with music because, like, they are... Oh. Baby! 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 Birds are so cute when they're engaging with music because they have a lot of rhythm sense. They're very attracted to musicality and melodies and stuff. But they also have the melody sense, the melodic sense, the rhythm of a fucking toddler. So you'll see them trying to dance to music, any music, and it's adorable because like they are so engaged with music. But also, baby, literally, no matter how old you are, you'll never surpass a toddler. A human-brained toddler. It's adorable. Adorbs, very adorbs. What is this one? Cat matted tail. Oh no. Oh. No, baby, that is yours. That is you. Oh, that's a hard life. You're gonna have a very hard life, buddy. You're gonna have to get used to it real quickly. You're gonna have to. Oh no.
I always stay hungry and devour.
I have to remember that with shorts I'm not supposed to scroll down. I'm not supposed to scroll down. I'm not supposed to scroll down. I'm gonna scroll down.
I always stay hungry and devour.
I always stay hungry and devouring.
I always stay hungry and devour.
Excuse me?
My motherfucking name. It's Rock.
Excuse me?
Hey, Ike. Looking my ass?
The frick?
I always stay hungry.
Since when can I'm sorry, I'm very far behind in my Niji lore, in my Niji. Since when can Vox become a? I knew that Luca could do that. I knew that Luca could turn into Lucy. I was not ready for this. I did not know that was a thing. Wow. If only I had the skills. If only I had those skills. I could not convince you. Well, maybe I could try. If I tried very hard, maybe I could convince you that I can pull off a male voice. But I don't think I can. I can try, though. I could try. Okay, we're gonna do one more short one, and then we're gonna go for that 3-minute one. Oh, with the 1-minute one, and then the 3-minute one. Buenas! Buenas, Leo! Hello! ¿Cómo estás? That was a mess of mixing languages, but hello! Hello, Six Wins! How are you doing? Oh, you said it first. Well, I'm doing good. I took a nap, so I'm refreshed, and I'm convinced I'm gonna get through all of the rest of the submissions today. He had training after the first week or so he could do random stuff like this. He could do this after a month of debut. Oh. Well, who knows what I could do with professional training? Unless he doesn't have professional training, in which case, who knows what I could do if I train myself somehow. I just don't know how to. I've watched her stream before. She's like a mother to everyone, and she always says honey. Oh, I know about Nina. I do know about Nina. I wasn't super... I'm doing great too. I'm very glad to hear that. 6 wins. I'm very, very glad to hear that. I wasn't too crazy about Nina. Something about just how frequently she used the word honey just made it a bit hard for me to enjoy the streams. It was like a bit too much for me. But then I watched her when she was on the Subnautica stream for Mika is her name? The girl who has thalassophobia, and Nina really bought my soul on that one. All right, let's go. What are you doing? What is your deal? Hello, welcome to the bathroom. It has the quietest meow in the world. It has the quietest meow ever. I don't know if I would have noticed that it was meowing if it wasn't for the title. I could literally not hear it. Could you guys hear it? Because I couldn't. Let me try that again. But cranking the sound up. It sounds like a freaking door hinge opening. Ma'am, you forgot to oil your door hinge. Ma'am, your cat is trying so hard, but it's futile. You need to get that cat a bell or something. It's so low. I see Nichi-sanji. No, Namiji. Yeah, I follow a bunch of VTubers. I follow so many VTubers. I thought that some birds quaking. Yes, it sounds like anything but a cat. It didn't hear anything. Now I do. I had to. The cat just wanted water. Listen, cats are such divas when it comes to water. I had friends who had to buy their cats a freaking like revolving like a fountain to drink of because they would not drink water that was still in a plate. I saw Namichi the priestess with blue hair. Yeah, she has a very cute model. I think your cat needs some oil. Ma'am, you need to oil your cat. You need to oil your cat. Something went wrong. I think I did something wrong with the model. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, funky. Let me tell you guys. This is literally mind-blowing for me. When people can do this kind of shit. Damn! Bro, she glitching! I was just gonna comment on how I would have died like a fifth of the way there. Because my lungs aren't the strongest. I'm gonna say it. My lungs haven't ever been the strongest thing in the world. But damn! Damn! That was impressive! And also whoever edited that, whoever commented it with like the comments in the sheet. Beautiful. Wonderful. You're really gonna stop doing this? But it at this point when the dude stood out and he was like, okay, this is ridiculous. Brush it glitch. Good job, editor. Good job, editor. In fact, I'm gonna have to subscribe to this. Not now. Later. With a different account. But I might have to subscribe to that. Yeah. That was very good. That was very funny. I might have to share that with people. Because I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. You didn't read my comment about, are you reacting to videos, sending the links on Discord? Oh, no, I closed the submissions because I didn't want to, like, I don't want to make this series very long. I did want to try doing reaction content, but it's not that I'm not super comfortable with it, but it's definitely my least favorite content I've done so far. So I wanted to make sure that I got through all of the submissions, but I don't want to keep them open permanently. So if we finish all of the submissions and we still have some time, I'll open it so that you can send a couple things. But overall, I just wanted to make sure that I could get through all of the submissions. So I don't have it open right now. That was funny at the end. He was angry for the long. I mean, wouldn't you? You're sitting there waiting for her to be done so that you can keep playing? Come on. All of us are here. Hey, buddy. Okay. This is 3 minutes. Am I gonna sit through the entirety of the 3 minutes? Am I going to actually... Well, this is nostalgic. By this is nostalgic, I don't mean that I've played this game a lot. I just mean that it takes me back to the first time that I played it. And I only played it for like an hour maybe. I don't think I got very far at all. It's just so long. I just can't. Okay, that is slightly funny. I gotta say, misheard lyrics are not my favorite. that was funny. We're gonna go through this? 3 minutes of this? 3 minutes of this? 3 minutes? Let me explain for just a second. I'm not super fond of like misheard lyrics. Because like I grew up in a Spanish speaking country, right? And I still live in a Spanish speaking country. And it's a very common kind of joke here that I've heard from the ages of music didn't exist in the way that it exists now to now. Like I've heard it for my entire life. And it kind of stops losing its meaning when you can actually understand the lyrics and everyone around you is like purposefully mishearing them. And you're like, that's not what it says and you know it. You know, like, an hour, that's barely in the character creation part. No, I mean an hour after creating the character. For the character creation, it's a lot more than that. Okay, we're gonna keep going, but I just want you to know where it comes from. Oh no! No! You cannot say pony and jar in the same Who made this? 2012? Had that happened yet? Is 2012? Was that on purpose? Was that on purpose? That's what I need to know. If I don't look at the lyrics, I do not hear the same thing as them. Why can't you say pony and jar? Are you testing me? Are you is this a test? I really need to know if you're testing me before I answer that question. Yeah, Liz, what's wrong with ponies and jars? Stop it! You guys, oh god. Do I have to? No, I don't have to explain it. You can't make me. I'm Spanish, so I don't know. Yeah, I understand that. It's like, I want to referee for I Want to Break Free when Freddie Mercury had a movie dedicated to him. Yeah, like sometimes it's very pushed. And you kind of get used to it and like rolling your eyes. Dragonborn, Master Jard is a butt. What? Who says peeps anymore? I could say peeps. Hello peeps, how are you doing? But yeah, it's from 2012. The jar is a joke, an inappropriate joke. The fact that you don't know it's considered. No, maybe a kid. Listen. What if ponies won't fit in a jar? That's wrong. Yeah, it is wrong. And that's exactly the meaning. Nothing else. Listen, no, I say... Here's the thing, if you legitimately don't know about it, I do want to save you the Google search. Because the Google search, it is something better left unknown. I know, but if you don't know, you're gonna be tempted to Google it. And if you Google it, it's gonna be worse than what I can say. No, don't Google it. Listen, okay, so, back in the days of My Little Pony, a lot of people did inappropriate things with the ponies, alright? And one of them that became very well known was someone who taped, like glued a pony doll to the inside of a jar, and then they filled it up with a very inappropriate substance. Do it for the meme stone if you value your humanity. Yeah. Yes, Google, no, don't go. Don't curse Leo like that. Don't doom him. And let us know your reaction. That is evil. That is so evil. Listen, so the point, I'm still trying to save you that Google search. The point is they filled the jar with a very inappropriate substance. And it was a substance that had to do with, let's just say, only men can produce, okay? It's an inappropriate substance and only people who were born as men can use it, produce it, and then the jar was left on top of a heater and the substance got like burnt or something. Listen, don't Google it. You have all the info you need to know. You don't want to see it. You don't want to read the actual descriptions of it, okay? So you know this is also done with anime figures, not only ponies. No, I didn't need to know that! What do you mean it's done? What do you mean it's a normal thing that some people do? It's not normal. It's not normal, but common. What do you mean it's a thing that is done? We're gonna keep reacting to stuff. We're gonna move away from the topic. We're gonna move away from this topic. I was about to say nuclear waste, but that sounds worse. I would be very concerned if it was actual nuclear waste. Nuclear waste. Okay, let's just... They all look very angry. Oh! I found it! It took me a minute. I was like, why do you have so many angry cat pillows? But it's in honor of the boy. It's in honor of the actual cat that is there. There is an actual cat in there. I didn't read the title. The title would have told me. That was foolish of me. I was gonna make a joke about eliminating cured pony meat stuffed into jars, but I was too late. I don't know if I understand that comment. I don't know if I want to understand that comment. Cured pony meat stuffed into jars. I wish that's what the jar meant. I really do. It's not that bad, honestly. The liquid looked so bad, it's just looked like mud. Why are you Googling it after I tried to save you from Googling it? Mr. talks about the jar a lot. Does he talk about that one jar specifically? We gotta stop talking about the jar. We gotta stop. Let's talk about the cats. First of all, funny. Second of all, why would you have so many pillows of your cat? Like, I love my dog and I love my pets, but I personally wouldn't have this many pillows of my pet, especially not on such an unflattering photo or pose. Just refined meat for consumption, nothing else. Nothing else. Why did it get stuck? Why did it get stuck? Can you tell that this is the account that I saved specifically for watching VTubers? You underestimate crazy cat ladies. Also they love their cats too much. I love my dog, but take a better picture. Takes different pictures. Come on. This better not be an actual kill, you guys. Oh, shh. Oh, buddy.
Ya, tayo.
Oh.
Kituloy.
Oh,
ya,
man. The reaction, though. The immediate reaction. This is 2 hours. I'm very interested in that, whatever that is. But this is 2 hours. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. No, with your leg, buddy. Oh. Yes, you can do it. You did it once. Would you be? Oh, so close, so close. Yes, baby. Baby. But do they love their cats enough to put them in a jar? They love their cats enough to not put them in a jar. Or, alternatively, do they love their cats enough to give them a jar to put themselves in? Since, you know, cats really love putting their entire bodies in a space that logically shouldn't be able to fit their entire bodies. I'm opening a bunch of them. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see. I'm opening a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to open a bunch of stuff at the same time, specifically so that I don't see much of the titles. When I'm just focusing on like opening the next link, I can go through a bunch of them without reading the titles at all. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop there and go, this one. All right, cats are liquid. There's a game called that. Did you guys know that? I don't know if I have it. I think I might. Okay, he's a bit chunky, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Fat Shiva versus Stairs. I'm sure you'll be fine. You can do this, buddy. Yes, you can do it. He needs a bit more exercise, though. They all need... Oh my god. This person definitely needs to put their dogs in a diet. Going to take a nap. See you later, early. Goodbye, C+ Hero. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming. Very fat, very fluffy, very squishable. But you need to put them in a diet, man. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music? I don't recognize it because I have never played Pokemon. I am sorry. I apologize. I am a bad weeb. I've never played Pokemon. Shiva. No, they just need a little bit of a diet. They just need a little bit of a diet.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm. No. Much better.
And
what did I just watch? What? What? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it.
Very.
That's not from the actual official channel, is it? Oh, look, Nina played StarCraft. Anyways, that's not from the actual channel, is it? That's not actually from Tom Scott channel, right? Confuselment. I am confusion. I see she's one of those Digimon people. That Ellie is a shitpost. Oh, okay. I'm one of those Digimon people. I also don't really know much about Digimon. Here's the thing. You guys know that I really love animals, right? You guys know that I really love animals. And magical animals are no different. I just was never into the idea of having animals and magical animals and friendly animals that you fight with. What about a show where you just like adopt them and raise them up, like a Tamagotchi kind of thing. Cause that's my vibe. That's my vibe. You don't have them fight. You just give them the house they deserve. Oh, this is the same channel. This is the same channel. Nice. Okay, what's this guy gonna do? Why is he crazy? What is he playing? Actually, what kind of instrument is that? Oh, it's a microphone! Stupid me! It's a microphone! He's doing that with his mouth! Okay, got it. Board clips, welcome! Hello! You're not too late. He can get it though. Talent. There's no way I could learn how to do that. No way in hell. People who do beatboxing and stuff like that, like how? How?
That is the result of His Majesty's government.
What? This man is me typing.
That is the result of His Majesty's government.
This man is my key smashes brought to life. And I know Winston Churchill is an important figure of history. I'm not from that country. You cannot blame me. You cannot blame me. It's not my fault that I don't know exactly who he is. But you know what I know about him? He is my keystrokes. My key smashes. There we go. Murder. Thieving Snake, may I say hello to you? Welcome. Hello. I don't know if I saw you before. I think. Hello. Welcome. Also, I read your comment, but I didn't say hello to you. Micrit. Hello. Welcome. Hi. How are you doing? I barely talk IRL, so I can't do anything with my voice because it's not warmed up whatsoever. Yeah, warming up is important. I should warm up more often before streaming because I know that I'm gonna be talking for 2 hours straight. It's quite a bit. He's playing with his voice. Leo was like, "You idiot, Leo, you were trying so hard to help me. You were like, it's oh my God, Ellie." Never knew Winston Churchill was a bottom. How could he say that? I'm sure that's offensive for someone out there. Not for me. I don't know who the dude was, but someone. Nap, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome.
What's the matter? Uh-oh.
Cats. I love it when they chirp like this. Their meows are cute, but I think...
What's the matter?
There he goes.
Uh-oh.
But I think their chirps, and even better than their little purr chirps like this, is when they're just like clattering their teeth and making really, really small noises. Have you ever seen one of those? Oh, I need to watch this one.
Hey, boo-boo. How you doing?
I need to know what it sounds like. Meows and yawns at the same time. Aww! It doesn't sound too much, but it's adorable anyways. Alright. Cats will take over the internet someday. They will. Just wait until they grow opposing fingers, opposable thumbs, and then they're gonna take over the entirety of the world. I don't think they have any mercy. I don't think they have any mercy. This computer is... What? Oh, this is delightful. Who did this? My brain is so stimulated right now. I want to play this as a rhythm game, and I don't like playing rhythm games. Like, I don't like playing rhythm games, but I want to be able to play this somehow. Oh, hell yes! How do I freaking add this to my Spotify? How do I add this to my Spotify? It just keeps getting better. Every time I think like, wow, XP! 98! $95! Oh my god! This is the best thing. This is the best thing anyone has ever shown me. Holy! It's still going! It's still going! I am in love with this video. Is it actually done now? I love this! How do I add it to my Spotify? How do I play it in a rhythm game? How do I listen to this track whenever? And also, do you do anything else? Do you have anything else? GameCube VTuber is a crossover episode. I don't know if that would be a song. The evolution of YouTube, under history. This sounds very interesting, all of it, but nothing tells me it's gonna be a music like this one. A music track like this one. And this, oh, this was so good. This was so good. Oh my god, that took me out a bit. That took me, oh. Who submitted that? Who submitted this one? 'Cause you won. This wasn't a competition. It was not, but you just won it. This is amazing. I see Yomi as well. Yep, I watch Yomi every chance I have. Every chance I have, I watch Yomi. I love watching her. Lubella, welcome. Hi, hello. I even heard my cats do sound clattering. I love the sound clattering of cats. I love it. Imagine watching this Windows MV in virtual reality. I want to watch this in virtual. How do I watch it in VR? First, I would need a VR set. But how do? Oh, I want that. There are web YouTube to MP3 converters. I did Tiberian. I loved that with my entire heart and soul. That was the best freaking thing I've heard in a month. Easy. I've watched far too much YouTube. That was easily the best thing I've heard in the entire month. Like, I don't know if I've heard a lot of new music in this month, but if I have, it doesn't matter. Because that was better than any other music track that I heard this month. Hi, welcome Raptorum, how are you doing? Hello, it's been a bit. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. What is this? This is like the opposite of what we just heard. That was a banger. This is like ominous. What is an EAS alarm? Sorry about the bad loop. Oh, this is a loop. Okay. What is this alarm? Earthquake? Pray to God all you want. He still won't hear you. Oh God, that would be terrifying. This isn't the song. This isn't his song. He just added the animation. Oh, that's why none of the other stuff read as possible music. Well, I love the song. I want to have it on my Spotify, but I also really love the animation. The animation kept me like, that engaged my brain so much. I felt so stimulated. Emergency alert. Oh, emergency alert system. You know, I don't know if my country has one. It definitely feels like it should, right? It feels like it should. Imagine Siren Head with this sound. It's terrifying. That's what I can say. It's very scary. How not to land an orbital rocket booster. Is it gonna be a failed compilation of rockets? Oh, this hurts in the sense that every time one of those happens, it's like millions of dollars, isn't it? Oof. Oof! Well, at least it exploded up in the air and it didn't hurt anyone. It's just a scratch! Oh, this hurts. This is so much money. This is, oh god, oh god. Well, technically it did land. Just not in one piece. No, that was so close. Oof, oof. Oof, that was so close. Just a rapid and scheduled assembly. Oh, come on! The landing leg! That's your one job! To land! The course of true love never did run smooth. I couldn't even see that. No, no! That was perfectly landed! Just stop! Just stop! Just stop! You... No. Okay. That's fine! Hey! It survived! That one made it! Oh, ow, ow, oh. There it goes. There it goes. I'm surprised. You know what? I'm very surprised that the cameras are surviving this. I am very surprised the cameras can make it through this entire stuff. Okay, there you go! Good job! Some of those were very painful. Some of those were very painful. The ones that were almost there and then they tipped over. Man. He does great animations though. Yeah, my brain was very engaged. I really enjoyed that. He does great animations. Don't have earthquakes here, but yes, kinda. Yeah, we don't have earthquakes here, so I don't know if we have any. I mean, maybe in a different province, because my country's pretty big and it spans a lot of different climates, so maybe there are areas that do need emergency broadcasts. I mean, compared to the regular stuff your country plays, just make it thought it wouldn't be that hard for you to like it. You know what? I would get offended at that if I cared about that kind of music, but yeah, no, not at all. No, I don't. We can shit talk it together. You should check out the FPS video of his. Let's. We're here to react to stuff. We're here to react to stuff. Let's watch it. Let's check it out. Is this FPSs through the ages? Because some of those look very old. This looks extremely old, but it definitely looks more modern than the first one. The first one was just lines. This is actually kind of really cool. I'm gonna binge this channel later. I don't know if I'm gonna do it all on screen because I do want to get through all of the submissions, but this is interesting. This is very interesting. Let's see how long it takes to reach a point that I would like, I don't know if recognize, but that I would like to play. Like something that gives me the vibes that it looks like something I would enjoy visually. Because don't get me wrong, these games, even though their aesthetics are like very dated, they might be good. Aesthetics aren't everything in a game, but okay, this one looks good. This one already looks good. But like when you have better aesthetics, you do enjoy them a lot more. So About at this point, I like them. I like them quite a bit. About at this point, I'm happy with them. Yeah, I would say that. I would say about at this point, it's nice. Ooh, the textures in the textures. Sir, look at the shine on that floor. Okay, this one is pretty modern because the graphics got quite good. Ooh, that is very good. That is very good. I wouldn't say it's from this year, but I would say that it's like, I'm taking a gander saying 2015 at least. Hey! I started playing this when I never finished it! What do you mean it's an FPS? This isn't an FPS. This is a parkour game. You don't actually shoot. Do you shoot? Portal! Wait, Portal is from way less than 2010. I was way off. But this is only Portal 2, which is from... What is it? What is it? What is Portal 2? Portal 2? Oh shit! Oh! Is that scripted in the game? That was a good way to end the video. That bamboozled me. That bamboozled me quite a bit. That really I wasn't ready for that. I'm doing good. Finally got a somewhat stable job to get through these interesting times. Rotoran, I am so happy for you. Listen, and this is not sarcasm. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Very much congratulations. It's not easy. These interesting times are not easy. And it's a blessing, really. Oh, and you can feel some stability. Congratulations. These are landing rockets being tested, so it doesn't matter as much. Oh, they were made just for the purpose of failing, or maybe possibly failing. And that's why you're told to be 100 miles away from a rocket station. Who would be crazy enough to be close to a rocket station? I'm sorry, with the amount of fire, you would burn up. Like, it would not be comfortable. I can take heat really well because I am half cold-blooded, but even I have my limits. But later I have submitted video of the most expensive software bug. That's gonna hurt. Yasuko, welcome, hello! I hope you're doing well. Hope things are gonna look out for you then, Rapturan. Yeah, I hope so. Red, that's a clip. Welcome, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I really hope you're doing good. I'm glad to see you here. I'm really glad to see you here. That's some cool rocket science right there. It is. It was cool. It was... I just don't like... It's not that I don't like the failure. It's that it hurts me because I know the person who did it, the person who was waiting for it to land. You know, it's like it makes me want to go hug whoever had to watch that failure and have it attributed to them. It's like their failure, no. Parkour now is a first-person shooter. I need to finish that game. I know that I started it, and I know that I played maybe 20 minutes of it, and I don't know what happened. I don't know why I never finished it, but I think I have it. Should I play it on stream? Should that be a game that I play? Will that help me actually get through it? I don't know. That was Portal 1. Potato. But potato. Potatoes. What do you mean? That was potatoes. I don't... Oh, I guess people call it potato-EOS. Because DOS. In Spanish, we just called her potatoes. Like glados. Potatoes. But, I guess it would technically be Potato S. Little Joe 2 rocket video was a test testing the escape system, but the booster actually failed, making it a very realistic test. Very realistic test with a lot of damage. You can shoot at Mirror's Edge, by the way, but briefly, and it's not very good. That's why I don't have it as a first-person shooter, I guess. Vorador passing by to wave hi, take a look and say congrats on 600 snake shifters. Vorador, I hope you're doing well. I hope the training is not being super, like, bad on you. I hope you're having good days. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the congratulations. I hope you get free time soon and that your time there is as good as it can be. I'm good, probably. How are you? I'm okay. I'm good. I took a nap. I took a nap, so I'm okay. I don't remember how maybe I don't remember how the game was. Patata. No, potatoes. Like GLaDOS. GLaDOS, potatoes. I don't know. I don't. Little Joe 2. Oh, this is the one that you meant. Wait, what did you say about it? Little Joe 2 rocket video was a test. Testing the escape system, but the booster actually failed. What was it supposed to do and what did it do? I'm about to figure it out. I'm going to guess explode. I'm going to take one wild guess and say... Wait, is that a failure? Because I know that rockets are supposed to like disassemble like that and shoot up. So the tip is still going. Isn't that what's supposed to happen? The parachute's deployed and everything? I gotta be honest, I'm too dumb to understand what just happened. It looked successful. Isn't that successful? Isn't that success? Among Us? No! You're a bad owner. You're a bad owner. You need to give them 2 nuggets. You can't just make them fight.
Roger. With that, stand engineer, proceed with MST jacking and roll to park position.
The tip is the escape system, taking the capsule away. But is that what's supposed to happen? That's the question. That's my question. Is that what's supposed to happen? Because I'm too dumb. I'm too unknowledgeable about this kind of stuff, alright? I can't just understand what I'm watching and what's supposed to happen versus what is happening. This is very inspirational. I still don't understand it, because I still don't know anything about rocket science. Some people have said before, like, you should play Kerbal Space Program. I don't... It's not that I'm too dumb. If I wanted to, I could. I'm gonna say how it is, because I don't want people to think that I'm self-deprecating. I'm dumb, but I'm not like I don't see it in a sad way, okay? I'm dumb, and if I apply myself, I could. Everyone could if they applied themselves. But we all make choices. I may be dumb, but I can draw and sing, you know, and that's good, okay? That's good enough for me. So, games like Kerbal, they don't appeal to me. They appeal to people who like feeling smart and figuring stuff out and having successful missions. I don't need that. I don't need that. I can be dumb, and I'm pretty happy with being dumb. But usually you would have a much bigger rocket underneath. So in case the big rocket fails, the small rocket takes the capsule with humans inside to safety. Oh, so that's what happened, right? Isn't that exactly what happened? Like, the big rockets failed, just like it could happen, and then the top kept working. This orange rocket, the Delta IV Heavy, is my favorite rocket, with beautiful ignition, with a fireball, and this launch was of Parker Solar Probe, a probe that touched the sun. It did? And then it melted horribly, right? And then it melted entirely, I'm guessing. This is another ship video, and this is another ship video, so let's get some stuff in the middle, because I don't want it all to be one flavor for like 30 minutes of the stream. So let's mix and match content. That is a video game sound. Shut up. There's no way that's an actual sound. Someone tell me this is edited. Sound is Yoshi's like, okay. Whoo! Okay, after the crocodiles on the last episode, I was like, oh my god, she's live. Oh no, frick. Damn it. I'm tempted. Well, she's always live when I'm doing half my stream, so it should be fine. After the crocodile episode, the crocodile clip, I was ready to believe that this was a real sound, because the crocodiles didn't sound real either. The crocodiles definitely didn't sound real. I doubt I would enjoy playing KSP. I mean, I doubt I would enjoy it personally. It's a lot of thinking and trying to figure stuff out. And I like puzzles, but puzzles have very strict rules. Supposedly, a good puzzle will have very strict rules that they teach you very little by little, until you don't even notice that you understand how to make the rules work with each other. Don't worry, I'm dumb too. The only thing I understood from that video is that all that smoke produced by the launch really screwed up the ozone layer. Probably. Let's be honest, it probably did. But at the same time, like, space exploration could help us get materials and minerals without mining them from our planet. So it does excite me, because if we manage to get like resources out of asteroids and shit, that would be very good for the ecosystem, to stop destroying it from within, you know? It's only rocket science. Oh, it's only rocket science. Oh, that's too smart for me. That's too smart for me. Board clips, I'm too dumb for rocket science. Hello, Ellie. Sorry I was late. Sylvie, hello. Welcome. You're not too late. You're coming here with half the stream still left. Don't worry about it. That's real. No, it's not. You cheeky troll. Parker Solar Probe is still functional and will be for quite a while. I can send the video of what I mean later on Discord. So we touched the sun and it didn't get immediately destroyed. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yomi started at the exact same time you did? What? Oh no, daylight savings are a thing in Spain. Do they start, does she start at the same time than I do now? Frick, I don't like that. Don't believe descriptions. Those sounded 100% real, trust me. I can't, not again, man. Not after the crocodiles. Not after the crocodiles, I can't. Got it, I won't. Good, don't worry about it. Oh. No!
Why wouldn't you lift your face above the water? Nick Woman does not like the bathtub.
Why wouldn't you why wouldn't you raise your head? Baby! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Lift your head up, baby. Oh.
McLovin.
That is too cute. That is too cute. Let me open a few more. Before going back to the rockets. Oh, some of this stuff is on Discord. How do I copy it and then, okay, save image. We're gonna save the image as a desktop thing, and Just throw it in here. Let's see if that works. Ancient cat boys, or Neanderthals, if you will. I feel like stabbing someone. I feel like stabbing someone. I most certainly will not is my answer as well. God damn it. Who came up with this? Neanderthals. Nean. Oh, wait. Sorry. Obligatory. Right. Obligatory. Neanderthals. Is that better? Ancient cat boys. Or Neanderthals, if you will. I hate myself. I will not forgive myself for that. And we still have a second one. I also have to save this one but without watching it. Save image. If my model freaks out is because I'm covering the screen so as to not see whatever I'm saving. And that means I might be covering the camera. Okay, what about this one? What about this one? The theme of all women's bathrooms is of a woman who's scared is out dating and must be replaced by a stick figure of a person listening to a true crime podcast. How, Guy Branum? How dare you come at me like this? How dare you come at me like this? Yes, I do listen to true crime podcasts. What about it? What about... You don't get to attack me in my own house and make me face my own reality. How dare you? Actually, the Delta 4 uses hydrolox, so all the smoke you see is just water vapor. Also, most of it is from the sound of suppression water getting sprayed on the rocket. Oh, interesting. That means it's not that bad. Crocodile sounds were real, but those were Yoshi sounds. The crocodile sounds broke me, dude. The fact that those are real and not like video game sounds is insane. It's like legit insane. Go outside and touch the sun is the next evolution of go outside and touch grass. I would say go touch grass is the first step. Then maybe go touch a tree, which is a little bit harder, you know, like it is a little bit less achievable because like not everyone has trees nearby. And then after that, go outside and touch, free-flowing water. Very hard to find a river for most people. And then we can jump to sun, probably. Yeah, probably that would be fine. Jumping to sun after that. This is pure pain for the little guy. He was so miserable. Poor baby. Maybe Nekopara was a mistake. Definitely Nekopara was a mistake. But you know what? Then they gave us an Otome version. And now we have the possibility, maybe it's a joke, but maybe it will exist, of Inupara. So it was a mistake that was worth it, I think. The pain radiates through the screen. Good, good, good. I hope you feel my pain. I think that's what Neanders fans are called. Neanderthals? That's what they're called? I volunteer to be stabbed? No! No! I want to stab something, not someone. Okay, I want to stab someone, the person who wrote that joke, but in the arm. Just in the arm. Oh no, Snake is a criminal! First she wanted to stab someone, now this? I don't listen to true crime podcasts because I want to recreate it. That's not the point. I would gladly try to douse the sun. No. Then we would die. How do I get my heat if you douse the sun? I need it. I need it for my heat. I don't know, I have trees closer to my front door than grass, and touching grass is very hard in the winter. Good point. Good point. In the winter, trees become a lot easier than grass. Yeah, sure. That's the name of her fans want. I don't know if she adopted it officially. Ah. Yande Snake? What makes you think that? Why would you call me that? I think you're mistaking me for someone else. Geothermal energy. No, I need the sun in my face. I need the sun rays in my skin. That's what feels better. That's what feels best. Actually, dude, just going under the sun, like having sun rays in your face on a cold day or on a warm day, but when you need to feel a little bit warmer, I love it. It's the best. It's genuinely the best. All right. Ooh, we are doing good on links. We're doing good. We're getting close to the bottom. So maybe, Kevin, maybe you will get to send a video or something. Gallia's use booster separation. I assume this is exactly what it's supposed to look like. I assume this is good. I assume this is exactly what it's supposed to look like. I have to assume that was okay. People need to start differentiating yanderes and yangiras. Despite having sun shining in my face with great passion. Really? It's one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, wow, that was... Ooh.
A final decision to go was taken.
Is this volume okay for you guys? Because it kind of like blasted my ears a little bit. We need to verify it first? Yes. You guys would have to verify it first. But we'll know if it's possible very quickly. Very quickly. That's what it's supposed to look like, and it's the most beautiful booster separation. I'll believe you. That looked very clean. That looked very clean and well organized, so I'm gonna believe you. This one says first launch failure/explosion, so I know that I have to brace myself for the fail. Oh.
37 seconds into the launch, the onboard computers decided 501 was 90 degrees off course.
The computers decided that it was 50 degrees off course. 55. 5? Well, no matter. Oh my god, his face. Oh, that hurts.
They made an automatic adjustment to the trajectory as the rocket was traveling at the speed of sound.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, his face was so full of pain. No. And this is one of the most expensive software bugs of all time. An integer overflow that costed 370 million. No. Oh, that is the worst. Also, what is this? I'm sorry, this wasn't sent, but I need to at least check it out for a little bit. Cause hear me out. I have been thinking, like, could you? Oh, that is so freaking cool. Wait, cause I've been thinking, could you? I have a relatively close meaning that I could see myself. Yes! This is what I was gonna say. I could see myself traveling there without too much hustle, okay? Relatively close. I do have a place that does pole dancing lessons. Now, I know that pole dancing for humans would be very complicated for someone like me with such a long tail. to adapt to. However, one day I will turn myself into a human. And when that happens, maybe I could learn pole dancing. And then I thought, wait, could you pole dance in the virtual world? Could I V pole dance? V something. You know what I'm trying to say? Well, I have been summoned again. Take care, Snake and Snake Shifters. Bye. Goodbye, Raptoran. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your time. Computer said no. Computer said frick you and your money. Oh, that was hard to hold in. That one was really hard to hold in. Computer said you don't deserve anything. You have no rights. Those damn computers. I can explain the bug on Discord later. Too much to explain here. Sure. This is just sad. That's how I felt. Big yikes. Raptoran, VR pole dancing is a thing. Yeah, that's what caught my eye. And I just found it. I found it here. Oh my god!
You can upgrade your audio and pick up your very own mod mic now by visiting.
So what you're saying is, if I ever did become a human and I learned pole dancing, I could maybe technically somehow pole dance. 'Cause that... Wow. Wow! That is a lot of core strength. Congrats! That is a lot of core strength. That being said, I'm going to stop the video because it wasn't vetted before and I don't want to risk it too much.
I love you, Mr. Bubs. Do you love me too? No?
Oh, I know this video. I know the original.
Yeah, I got you. I got this on camera.
I know the original video. I haven't played.
When I was very young.
No, stop. Stop it. Well, wait. Let me comment on this one first. Well, no. I'm gonna comment on this one first. So, I know the original video and I don't know anything about Half-Life. I don't know anything about Half-Life. But I love the original video for this thing. I love it. It is so funny. It is so funny. Okay.
When I was very young, I went to like a school camp. We had like soap, everything we need.
We're gonna watch this one because come on, it's easy.
Thing, we had like awards. So the teachers actually saw that my soap wasn't as like completely fucked inside my Ziploc bag compared to the others, which I did use, by the way. I did use.
The clarification!
I did use my soap award. Because all I said was I did use soap. And I did! In front of like 50 people, man! To this day, I cannot forgive that teacher. He embarrassed me. That's why I became mean, evil, and bad. When I was very young.
So mean, so evil, so threatening. Luca is such a dark creature. Deja vu? I like having deja vus. How bad is it that the audio is more appropriate for an alien? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty freaking bad. That is adorable!
Never mind. What is that? I don't think it's even a complete sentence. Maybe they wanted to say どうでもいい, whatever, I don't care. But it's not never mind. So here's 4 ways to say never mind in Japanese. なんでもない.
Okay. Do I want to save this? That sounded very educational. I'm gonna save this, I think. I'm gonna save this, I think. That looked like a very good resource to keep in mind for later. Golden Retriever energy? Me? The dog was not a Golden Retriever, I can assure you. Those bugs look cute, but they can and will kill you. They will? They're enemies, but they look so cute. They look so cute. That's the sound of a kitty. It was indeed. And this is another kitty video. Oh wow. Oh wow. 10 out of 10 synchronization. Oh wow! What? That's a 10 out of 10. You guys should be in the Olympics. Wow. That was good. When you live with someone for so long that you literally just have the same kind of like clock. Wow, this cat's... That is surprising. It is surprising that that happens. Aww. Aww. What the fuck? What the fuck? These birds are my spirit animal! Oh! I may not be able to curse on stream, but they can. That last one is so passionate. I love foul-mouthed birds. Also, good afternoon. Hello, Officer Hot Pants. Welcome. Another streamception. We done it the first time. We've done it already. Like Grey Gaming. Welcome. Hello. Hello. What is the stream about? A while back, I opened a channel for suggestions of clips that you guys wanted me to react to, and now I'm reacting to them for the second time so that I can clear out the entire list, because the first time we did about half. Now I'm going to clear out the rest of them, and if I manage to finish with a little bit of time, I could open it for like 3 or 4, maybe up to 7 more things. Oh, I see Raystream. Yeah, I have a bunch of VTubers that I'm subscribed to. You should check out that snake lady in the recommended videos. But we did that already. Whatever makes you think you can't curse. YouTube. I know that YouTube can get very sensitive about curses. I need to get one of those birds. I know, right? First of all, there are 2 things I love about these birds. First of all, around this time, they start really building up that F. They start going, what the f? And then the last one just is so passionate. There you go, what the fuck? I love them! Fuck! I love those. Speed hitting, 100 hits in 1 second. The video is 3 minutes. That sounds like a lie. That's not, 3 minutes is not 1 second. This is false advertising. Could you react to how to basic? Any specific how to basic? Because I already know how to basic. I mean, I know the basic premise of it. Dude starts with something that looks very normal, and then he starts like yelling, throwing stuff, throwing an egg at it, breaking it with a hammer, you know, stuff like that. I can't copy nor paste the link of the video on the phone. There's a little share button normally on YouTube videos. I have no idea what you mean. Ames cursed like a sailor and she got monetized? Wait, seriously? So I can curse more? Can I free myself? Can I feel free to curse? I feel like that was a bird that heard me playing the witch's house. Maybe. I want to get 2 birds and teach them to say things that sound really bird racist about each other but aren't actually slurs, just to make guests uncomfortable. I would teach my birds to curse for sure, but maybe not anything too offensive. Like Great Gaming, the mods are telling you to not super post a lot of messages, mostly because I do read every message. Especially on a day like this where the chat is very manageable, I read everything. So there's no need to repeat anything because I will get to it. Make curses all the time too. I'll start freeing myself. You guys need to tell me if you're not comfortable with curses, but cursing is such a natural part of my language, dude. How to fix a water damaged phone by How to Basic. I'll add it to the list of how to basic fix a water damaged phone. I do warn you, I'm not gonna have much of a reaction I'm not gonna be that surprised. Do it, put your forked tongue into it, quadruple down on those Fs. There's a lot of VTubers who curse a lot during streaming. I always felt nervous because I know that YouTube content creators always censor themselves. I think you can curse a little on YouTube as long as you don't get into Kiara levels of cursing.
Master Ken here with another secret street fighting tip. Today we're going to talk about a concept known as speed hitting. It's misused all over the internet. Recently I came across a website where someone named Dr. Tourette's claimed to be an expert in it. First of all, I don't let anybody with Tourette's work around my dojo because it affects business. I hired somebody that had it and they said that she took medication for it, but whenever she answered the phones, every other word was mother. We're filming with a special camera today.
I mean, it's hard, dude. It's hard to have Tourette's. It's hard to have Tourette's.
First, you'll see it in real time. And then we're gonna
not
play
something
it
that's
back
easy to
in
deal
super
with.
slow motion, not just regular slow motion.
I don't believe
super
you.
slow
Okay,
motion,
this is
so that you can see all of the
this is not a
techniques and the
bet
precision
because you
and the
guys
way
are the
that
ones who need to establish
we
bets.
go.
But I bet this
Right.
is fake. I bet this is not gonna be true. I
Set.
bet this is not gonna be 100. This is fake. Okay, there you go. There you go. I knew it. I knew
Now
it.
let's play that video back and see what the heck I did.
I knew this was freaking fake. This is gonna be a different video. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. I can see. Okay, the brushing was unexpected. I could see some of the jokes coming, not all of them. This the combing, the brushing of the hair, some of these jokes are good, funny. Some of these jokes are good in the sense that I'm not seeing them ahead of time. What is that? Learn karate? No! Unforgivable! War crimes! How dare you!
Right now. Speed hitting. What? Okay, I'll call you back later.
How dare you cut someone with paper? Is that if that's not the sound of Street Fighter, I will be upset. I would be very upset if that is not the sound of Street Fighter.
A little over 60.
Okay, the joke has run a little bit to the ground. They should have done it a bit shorter. They should have done the joke a little bit shorter because it's
Probably enough, isn't it?
a little bit tiresome. It's a little bit tiresome. No way, this is real. I wish I had bet now. You can still get monetized by swearing. I'm literally about to unleash, not about to, like, I'm not gonna swear for no reason, but I'm gonna be a lot more lenient with myself later. Ones who make prescriptive videos do because they can lose out on advertising bucks, but streamers like you who get monetized directly from us have nothing to worry about. I do also intend to monetize with ads just so that people who cannot support can also support, like, in whatever way they can. Because I know that I personally like watching ads if it allows me to support people that I can't support monetarily. You know what I mean? This happened to my buddy Eric, the Tourette. Whoa, how did he do that? It's a mystery. It's the ancient power of karate. I wonder how many people out there don't know they have Tourette's because people just cuss like sailors where they live anyways. Normally, Tourette's also comes with physical tics. And also just not being able to control it. So I'm pretty sure people would know. This is what Mia put MGR music to. MGR music. MGR music. I don't know what MGR music is. But I don't swear in my videos since there are children watching. I don't know if there are children watching, and I do not do lewd content. But here's the thing. I don't mind children watching people who can swear. In my country, we don't really care about that. We don't really care about that shit. It's like, I cared about it for a very brief period of time when I was a very small child. But I think it lasted at most a couple of months. In my country, nobody really cares. If like a kid is swearing, it's funny, or something that you just have to explain and teach them when it's appropriate and when it's not. Like, if a kid wants to say what the fuck, why couldn't they? I say it, we adults say it. Like, what's the problem? As long as they're not cursing at someone, why do you mind, you know? He was so quick, I couldn't even see it. The paper cut is a war crime. This has me wanting to watch Kung Pao again. I have never watched it. Metal Gear Rising. Okay, Cookies is a child. Cookies is a minor. But I think he's old enough to see cursing. Come on. I think he's old enough to see some cursing. You can't possibly swear more than their parents already do in front of them. Possibly. I don't know. Some people really control themselves. I don't. Is this a legitimate clip or an edited clip? I think it's okay.
Ahoy, have you seen this man?
Pete, you got some customers. That's handsome Pete. He dances. That's handsome Pete.
I'm not sure I understand what. I'm not sure I understand what I'm supposed to be watching. This is 2 minutes.
About that customer's secret illegal account. Oh crap! I shouldn't have said it was a customer. Oh crap! I shouldn't have said it was a secret. Oh crap! Oh crap! I shouldn't have said it.
Is it okay? I have so many of these.
It was illegal.
Are they all remixes of like Simpsons clips? Cause that is quite a bit. Kondo Isami, welcome, hello, welcome to stream. Hi, I hope you enjoy your time here. Everyone can see that? Yeah, everyone can see what the fuck. Because I lived in Italy. I was basically born swearing. That's where I got it from, probably. Like that's where our country got it from, isn't it? I'm not gonna say it's a bad remix, but it's not my style. Personal culture is also a thing, but to each their own. Yeah, I know. Some people have a like. The thing is, some people do actually mind it, and like I get that. I do understand it, but personally, to myself, and because of the place I was raised in, like. It's not offensive if you're not cursing at someone, you know? It's music made for the clip. Full from profanity. I only added 3. I'm gonna mix in stuff in between. That's terrifying. Oh, that's Snoop Dogg! That's Snoop Dogg! I didn't know he was a streamer.
Fuck this shit. Came in this fucking room and everything went fucking bad. Fuck this shit.
I agree. I agree. Dark Souls is a no-no. Since when does he stream? What? Don't watch them if you don't want. I think it's just a little bit. They're long.
We can't do it, man. That's discipline. That's like telling Gene Krupa not to go.
This is not bad. This one is better. But they are quite long, and I don't think I'm the prime enjoyer of them because I don't know enough about The Simpsons. No way I'm playing that right now, Mal. No way I'm playing that ever. That's not my thing. That is not my thing. What? Who made this? Granted, I don't think it would read as Can without the backing music, but it's a valiant effort. It's pretty damn good. I don't think it would read as Can without the Can tracking, the tracking background. But some of them are super good. Those are good. This is bringing me nostalgia, man. At one point I did do some or another choreography with Can. I don't think it was exactly this music, but it definitely had the traditional parts. I mean, I don't think it was this music. I think it was this music, but not the entirety of it. But it was one of those things where I had to practice this so many times that it kind of triggers an automatic response from me. Snoop Dogg streams are so bizarre. Wait. He streams at 4:20 every afternoon? No way! Petition for VTuber Snoop Dogg? That would be funny. If he became a VTuber, that would be really funny. Snoop Dogg streams are so bizarre. He can leave the room for hours and leave the stream running like he forgot. Well, it's Snoop Dogg, so he can do whatever he wants and people are going to consume it anyways, I think. I picked ones that you didn't need to know the story to get. To get is one thing, to appreciate is another. I don't think I appreciate them the way that I'm supposed to, you know? Think about how long it must have taken to build these levels. I don't even want to think about it, dude. It's so... Mad props to them. Mad props to that person, honestly. The point is, this is an automatic level custom made for the song. It is very, very, very big respects to that person.
I was afraid of the retaliation. I know the power of patriarchy. I know what men can do when they're angry.
I wouldn't say this is anger, I would say this is discipline. People who do weightlifting have such discipline, dude. Oh no, definitely. Oh, now he's angry. That is definitely anger. But, wow. That is a lot of weight. Very, very, very weighty. Wow, that is, I don't understand why people do that. I gotta be honest, that's 2 minutes. I don't understand why people care about weightlifting. To me, it looks like such an amount of pain, and I don't see what the point is, kind of. Alright, I'm opening more links. I'm getting to the bottom. Okay. Alright, we definitely have time. I'm going to open the channel already. I'm going to open the channel again. Oh no, but Kevin, are you on the channel? On the Discord? Are you on the Discord? Kevin, I need to know! Because that's where I would open my suggestions. I guess you could send it on Twitter as well. I guess you could send it on Twitter. I guess you could send it on Twitter. Under any post. Just send it under any post on Twitter. If you can. Someone made a working calculator in Mario Maker. Insane. Mad lads. I still don't have Discord? Okay, so just post it on Twitter under any of my posts. I'll get a notification regardless. So even in my schedule, just in my schedule, you can feel free to post a link. And then the guys will check it. I do trust you by now, but I think just in case the guys will check the link just in case. The last time I made that noise was when I was accidentally kicked the door frame while barefoot. Yeah, I understand that pain. My pain that's very similar to that one, since I don't have feet. But when you hit, like, I don't know how many of you guys know this, because I don't know how many of you guys have ever had long nails. But when you hit a wall or a door or something hard with your nails, even if it doesn't break, sometimes it hurts so freaking much. Okay, Twitter, then how about writing on the comment on live stream? You cannot post links on live streams unless you're a mod. But you can on Twitter. That's why I think it would be better on Twitter, because you can't post links on the stream. Slither over a Lego. That doesn't sound too bad.
Yes. Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine your boots? Back rub perhaps?
Okay, chill. Dude.
Oh.
Beat it. Yeah. Okay, what would I choose? What would I choose?
Is there something you need?
What would I choose? I don't know what this game is. I don't know what this game is. But what would I choose? Beat it, kid. I don't need a fan. Follow your esteemed Grand Champion. Wait here. Yes, right here. I think I would tell him to beat it because, first of all, chill. Chill. Like, you're scaring me. Second of all, if I tell you to wait here and then I disappear, you're gonna waste your entire day just waiting for me. You don't deserve that. You deserve to just go about your day. Oblivion. Oh, okay. I would go with Beat It Kid, yeah.
Gee, you sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground.
No, absolutely not.
Bye.
Oh, he looks so dejected. No! I'm sorry, I said beat it! No! Oh, that abs feels so mean! I think this is Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which you clearly need to play. Is it shorter than Skyrim? Because if it's so long, it intimidates me too much and I never get to it. I never felt that with my hand nails because I bite them off. But oh boy, when I hit my toenail, I curse in 7 different languages. Yeah, I have hit walls or doors and stuff hard enough to break nails. Once I actually like ruined an entire trip because of that. A very significant trip that only happens once in life. It was a bummer. It was a bummer. I didn't ruin it, but it was significantly harder. Elyssia tells her fans to beat it. I'm sorry. It was just too much. The parasociality of it was too much. He was worshipping the ground I slither on and stuff like that. It was way too much. Hi, beautiful snake friend. Hi, Riley C. You beautiful human friend, I'm gonna assume. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Damn, I didn't think he was that upset. I know, I feel terrible. All Elder Scrolls games are long as frick. Yeah, that's why they intimidate me. I already wrote the link on your Twitter. I had to write it on a laptop. Okay, I'll check it out in a second. Just make your streams longer. I'm not gonna make my streams longer because I do appreciate streams that are shorter myself as a viewer, but I have been thinking of adding an extra day to my week. I have been thinking of adding Mondays to my regular rotation. I've been trying it out this last few weeks, doing like 4 streams. Whenever I do 4 streams a week, I've been trying it on Mondays just to see if I could like reasonably expect every Monday to work for me. I would add it on the weekend, but that's not a parasocial relationship. It kind of is. Celebrities and idolship were the first parasocial relationships. Like, people who obsessed over Brangelina were in a parasocial relationship. People who obsessed over Justin Bieber. People who obsessed over the Beatles were in parasocial relationships, you know? Vagram lurking. Well, hello. It's the first time I see you, so I'll say hello. But if you've been here for a while, I hope you've been enjoying. I have been thinking, yeah, just make your streams longer. I have been thinking of adding Mondays to my streams, and I would think of adding the weekends. But the thing about weekends is that I cannot know for certain that every single day I'm gonna be free. Unlike the weekdays where I do know it, but in the weekends things might pop up, like helping my family might pop up, things like that, you know. So I have been thinking about adding Mondays and having 4 streams a week instead of 3. I played Skyrim for a year probably and never finished all the secondary quests. Short quest lines, but there's a lot of them. Yeah, and I have FOMO. I have fear of missing out, so they're not great games for me. The tweet with the 600 congrats tweet. Alright, I'll do that. There's a streamer that I watch, and I would say the minimum amount of hours she streams a day is like 5. See, I don't like that. I don't dig that. Because personally, I like taking streams as like a show, like an entertainment program, or like I would watch a 2-hour movie, but I wouldn't watch a 5-hour movie. And that means I would be missing out on stuff. And also, there's so many other VTubers that I want to watch. If I watch one VTuber that streams for 6 hours, then I can't watch anything else. And like, I don't like that as a viewer, so I don't want to do it, you know, myself. I hesitate to suggest Oblivion content. I can't even read that. I think politicians and religious figures had the first parasocial relationships, probably. Parasocial relationships are one-sided. You know the person, but the person doesn't know you. You know the character in the video. He's a member of your party. He is? Oh! Well, he was tagged as adoring fan, so I assumed he wasn't someone we knew. Yep, hello Alien the Gangs. Hello Vagram. Twitter videos find some minor swearing. Okay, then we can watch it. Checked it, does not copyrighted music. Nice. I would say most of our streams would be endurance streams for other people. I think so. I think that would be endurance for me.
Your money or your life?
Your life? Come on me!
Smarter than you look.
Can you stab him anyways?
Thank you. It's worthless to me anyway.
Beautiful! Wonderful! Mwah! Amazing! I could watch Elyssia for 6 hours easily. Aww! One day we'll do an endurance stream. Probably for the 1,000 subscribers. Probably, I would say. Sometimes I end the stream just because I want to watch another VTuber. That's another thing. If I streamed for hours and hours and hours, when do I watch Yomi? When do I watch Yomi if I stream for 4 hours? Huh? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me open Twitter. But do I want to open Twitter right here? Or do I want to open it in another place just in case? Because like, if there was drama on the front page, which is very likely, and I do not like, you know, I would not like that. Okay, we have the link. We have the link. There we go. I love dogs. I love them too.
Brilliant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
That's what I think, Rena. You get me. No! 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 Oh, you probably didn't even hear that. I went way too high with that. My neighbors probably heard that. Oh my god, shut up, me. Shut up, me. Oh my god. Elbow Scrolls NPC logic is unique. These videos are very funny. Honestly, these videos are being very funny. Easy, get a collab with Yomi. But then I wouldn't be watching Yomi. I would be talking with Yomi. I hope we can get a collab going soon. I really hope we can get a collab going soon. Only 400 subs to go to reach 1,000. Yeah, only 400 subs. Although that is quite a bit. That is quite a bit. And I've been getting significantly worse at posting on Reddit. I don't know if I don't understand something specific, so I wouldn't expect any big spikes anytime soon. You can watch on your days off. I have a question for you. Do you prefer to watch the video after the stream, or would you rather be there when it's live? You mean for VTubers in general, or are you intending to send a clip? Because if you're intended to send a clip, I would have to react to it on stream. If it's like YouTuber like VODs that I watch, what I don't like is missing out. So even if I don't get to, okay, no, I understand that would read as I would like to catch them live. I don't like missing out on the content. I'm the person who wants to be able to talk about stuff and to comment with people. But if it happens after the fact, I don't mind it. So I'm a person who doesn't really care. I don't have a preference. I guess I would say I prefer watching small streamers live because I get to actually comment and engage with them. But big streamers, I really don't have a preference, because it's not like my comment is going to influence the chat or be noticed by anyone anyways. Like, when I watch Hololive or Niji Sanji, who cares if I'm watching them live? They're not gonna read my comment anyways, and nobody in the chat is gonna read my comment anyways, because there's a bazillion people typing at the same time. But when I watch someone that is smaller, I know that I am interacting with the people in chat and with the streamer, and even with someone who is significantly bigger, like someone like Abby. Sometimes she has read my chats, because at that level, level of movement in the chat, it's still something that you notice your comment might get noticed or not, depending on like how speedy the chat is at any given moment and stuff. So that would be my preference. If you stream for 6 hours, I'd have to miss out on half the stream or go until dead of the night. Yeah, that's another thing. Like it makes it really hard for anyone who be able to catch the entire schedule as well. I'm also watching Yomi stream as well. She's drawing for the visual novel. I know! As soon as my stream is over, I'm gonna jump right in there. No, we heard it. You did! Just ask Yomi to play 100% orange juice and done. You can also invite the penguin. I do want to organize a collab with them soon. I do want to. And I have been trying to make some stuff work. I have been. But whenever we actually plan something, I will obviously announce it. So you guys are definitely gonna find out with plenty of time. For any streamer that you watch personally, I'd rather be there live instead of watch the video after. Oh, for any streamer, yeah, that's the answer. For small channels that I can still engage with the chat and with the streamer, even if it isn't just with the streamer but with the chat, of course I'd rather be there live so that I can engage with people. But if it's someone big, then the VOD is no difference. 100 to 200 in chat is the maximum to get seen, and that's hard. Yeah, Evie has seen some of my messages when there were like 150, 160 people live. So I would say that's right. And even if Evie doesn't see it, I have, like, with streamers that size, even if the streamer doesn't see it, the rest of the chat can still see it, because it's still not going fast enough that it's impossible to read, right? So, like, in Hololive or Nijisanji, I don't even bother trying. I cannot read anything on those chats, you know? But when I can read the chat, I like reading the chat and engaging with the people. A collab sounds cool. I would really like it. I think I stopped being a part of any VOD gang quite a bit ago, unless I just want to listen to something in the background while I'm doing something mindless and don't particularly care. I do like watching VODs, because, especially when I'm working, because I don't have any, like, again, I can't interact because it's a VOD, so I have zero distractions. When I'm watching someone live and working, I do get a little bit distracted because I do comment and stuff, but
I hope I can help. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
is he gonna spin around to, like, someone practicing Nick? No! No! Stop it! Oh my god, these videos are I got excited, but I thought it was a real cafe. So would you prefer to stay on the smaller side in terms of subscriber and live viewers? I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. A smaller size allows you to really interact with everyone. A bigger size allows people to be able to support you in smaller size. Like, if they want to support you, your career and stuff, they can support you with less guilt and with like, because if there are more people that can support. Therefore, no one feels like pressure to give more and stuff. So both have interesting, like, cons and pros, right? And like with the small size, there's also less stuff for the community. Like, once there are a lot of people, there are a lot of memes flowing around and jokes flowing around, because there's always someone thinking about something funny or something that sparks some creativity. But with smaller sizes, that's a lot less. Like, they all have pros and cons. Good morning, Descent Out. Welcome, hello. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your time. Hi. I write a comment on the Lyra Pandora stream, but never write my comment in time because the speed of the comments is very fast. For everyone are also reading comments at once. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Double death.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to.
He has a gun to your face. I don't think you have a choice.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Yeah, he has a gun. I don't think you can just say step aside.
Always insist on doing things the hard way. Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
Are you gonna shoot or not? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is a bug. That is a bug. Oh. Oh, that is beautiful. That is mwah, chef's kiss of bugs.
God bless the
What the hell? What the hell? My mom and aunt react to Genshin characters? I don't know if I'm gonna watch this live, but I'm gonna watch it.
This should only take a second.
Is he gonna die horribly? Is he gonna die horrifically?
Never should have come here.
What is he doing? Oh, he's got... Yep! There he goes! Goodbye! I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming. Oh, Bethesda! Okay, that's a bug. It's not a bug. He's dancing. That was some good dancing then. That's true. The interactivity is one of the reasons why I stuck around here. Other being the fact that I can actually catch your streams live and it's YouTube and not Twitch. Yeah, I don't like Twitch personally. I do have to admit I've been tempted to try one thing on Twitch. And that is, I have a game that I got on a bundle that is coded to be interactable with Twitch. So like the game will spawn items and events and stuff depending on whatever people type on the chat. So like, suppose the game can give you a very interested in trying it, but as far as I know, it's not compatible with YouTube because it was coded specifically for Twitch and it was like supported monetarily by Twitch or whatever. So I am tempted to actually try one stream there, that stream being that game. But I don't intend to move to Twitch ever, don't worry. I want to chat more with Nina, but there's just too many viewers who are writing in the comments at the same time. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Listen, with big YouTubers from like companies and stuff, I see it as a show. I literally see it as entertainment, as like catching your favorite anime, catching your favorite movie. It's just like, I see it as entertainment. And I love it. I love it because it's very entertaining, but I don't go into it with the intent of it being interactable, you know? I have to give you money forever now because if I stop, it'll look like I was doing it because I felt pressure to. No! That would be a different kind of pressure. No pressure. No pressure. However, they'll be able to read your comments if you super chat. Yeah, I mean, that is a way to get your comment noticed no matter what. Skyrim Space Program. Skyrim Space Program. Never underestimate the power of the giants. I kind of missed the giant space program. It was a funny bug. It's not there anymore. Sadness. Twitch never? I mean, that one game is really tempting though. That one game is really tempting me. It would be just like one stream or two. Depending on how long it takes me to beat that game, I guess. Or if it's a game that doesn't have an end, it would be just one to try it out. 1% chance they'll be able to read your comments in time. I think with super chats, you get assured that they're gonna read it, right? Because like, if it's a super chat, they have super chat reading time. Aria the Seed Dino, hello, sorry for being late. Welcome! You are quite late. We're reacting to the last few things and then we're going. But I'm glad you can make it to see some of the reacting. Dead Cells and 7 Days to Die have Twitch integration too. The frick? What? Dead Cells has Twitch integration? Since when? What? Oh, now you're tempting me. Here's the thing. I really don't want to switch to Twitch. Listen. This is something everyone needs to hear. If I ever decide to try specific games that have Twitch integration, it would be literally just for those specific games. I do not like Twitch. I do not intend to move to Twitch. Period. Ever. But I do feel tempted to try some games that have Twitch integration just because I would like to try that even on YouTube if it was possible, but it's not. I don't know how sometimes the Chicken of Hololive catches a regular comment. Sometimes people give him a tip for the game she's playing and she reads the full comment. Sometimes like it may be possible to read everything even if not out loud, because like if I wasn't reading out loud, I could read every comment as soon as it's posted. Like, reading out loud and reading in your mind is entirely different.
The missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater, it obtains a difference or deviation. The guidance subsystem uses deviations to generate corrective commands to drive the missile from a position where it is to a position where it isn't, and arriving at a position where it wasn't, it now is. Consequently, the position where it is now the position that it wasn't, and it follows that the position that it was is now the position that it isn't.
I'm so lost!
In the event that the position that it is in is not the position that it wasn't, the system has acquired a variation. The variation being the difference between where the missile is and where it wasn't. If variation is considered to be a significant factor, it too may be corrected by the GEA. However, the missile must also know where it was. The missile guidance computer scenario works as follows.
You guys understand
Because a
this?
variation has modified some of the information the missile has obtained, it is not sure just where it is. However, it is sure where it isn't, within reason, and it knows where it was. It now subtracts where it should be from where it wasn't, or vice versa. And by differentiating this from the algebraic sum of where it shouldn't be and where it was, it is able to obtain the deviation and its variation, which is called error.
Listen, I understand that math is complex, and that is probably very solid math. That is probably very good calculations. But I don't get them. I don't get it. I didn't get any of that. Duke, welcome. Hi, how are you doing? It's been a bit since you had the chance. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, random chat members becomes chicken that follows you and has the healing potion. And only that chat member can heal you with a 15-second stream delay and another 15 seconds delay of command working. You know what? I take him back. I don't care about Dead Cells integration. I do not care about Dead Cells integration. What? No, 30 seconds delay for healing? That is death. That is death. Half a minute is way too much for Dead Cells. Forget it. I don't care. I don't care about that. Twitch integration. I don't care. This is how it starts. This time next year, it'll be Hot Tub Snake streams. Don't worry about it. I don't like Twitch. I don't like Twitch. I would like to try this on Twitch only because there is no way to try it on YouTube. That is all. I felt bad because there was a streamer on YouTube I watched and he said he's leaving to go to Twitch and I told him I'm not following him. To be honest, there were also YouTubers that I watched, VTubers that I watched on YouTube, and that when they moved to Twitch, I don't like Twitch. I don't like some of the culture around it. I don't like how the chat looks. I don't like the sounds and videos with the redeems. I don't think redeems are a bad idea. I have thought about implementing redeems in my channel with like the typing bot thingy, but it would be redeems like, I don't know, head pats or reminding me to drink and stretch, or I don't know. I guess I would ask you guys for input, but I don't like redeems that are intrusive in the content, and that is very much something that Twitch does. The missile, yes! Duke, why are you so excited about the missile? I didn't get it. I didn't get any of it. The brain musher, yeah, it was. I'm not sure what scares me more, that he could read that nonsense without any sign of getting lost, or that he actually understood what he was saying. Maybe he's a mathematician. I'm straining my brain to figure out what's happening. I'm not. I wasn't. I didn't get, like, I got confused by that clip, but not that confused, because my brain was just like dancing monkey. Like, imagine my brain, and now imagine just some can dancing in the middle. Like, I'm not even trying to process that. It's basically a logic system. Sounds really overcomplicated. From what I know about coding, that tracks. I don't know much about coding because I never tried it myself, but I have at least 2 friends who know how to code stuff. That tracks. I only understood air. Yeah, same. I understand it because I had a course of digital control. That's what I mean. Howdy. Been lurking today, mostly in the back. You were? That makes me super happy, Duke, because that means you didn't get here at the very end of the stream, which is what tends to happen. Wait, that means you watched me talk about Evie. That's so embarrassing. You're her mod. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed now. This is absolutely insane. Shedding streamer. If you don't like Twitch, don't stream on Twitch. Twitch is ugly both aesthetically and personally. I do definitely dislike the aesthetics of Twitch quite a bit. I sometimes use Twitch, but very limited. It's hard to implement redeems. Akio Air had some implemented for their VTubers, and probably the most used one is the headpad. Because it's not intrusive. Like, I wouldn't like redeems that are intrusive. Like, if someone can play an image on top of the screen, or a GIF, or a sound, or something like that, it's like, I've seen videos that I was interested in, and I was watching on Twitch because they were not anywhere else. And like, okay, let me just be more descriptive in this example. At one point, I was like starved for Five Nights at Freddy security breach content, right? And before people started playing it on YouTube, some people were already playing it on Twitch. So I was like, okay, fine, let me catch someone streaming it on Twitch, or let me catch a VOD of someone that's still up on Twitch. And it would ruin it entirely for me, because they would be in like very intense cinematic moments, like a very important cinematic, and someone would throw a very like stupid soundbite, and then the streamer would not even be watching the cinematic because they were reacting to the soundbite. And like, I didn't come here to see you reacting to some weird noise in the middle of a scene. I came here to see you react to the scene. That was a cinematic scene that I was waiting for your reaction on. And it's gone. And you're not gonna react to it because someone played a freaking clip on it. Anyways, so if I ever were to implement redeems with the chatbot, it would literally just be like headpads or non-intrusive stuff like that. And if I ever were to try Twitch, it would be specifically because I have that game that sounds interesting, and it would be only that game and nothing else. Literally nothing else. That's what happened to Miwa. She was the first VTuber I met and talked to, and she said that she decided to stream on Twitch to get more subscribers. I miss her so much. I'm so sad to hear that, Kevin. I'm really sad to hear that. It's always sad when you lose someone. Well, that came out very, wow. Okay, sorry, no, I didn't mean to say that. It's always sad when you can't watch a streamer that you enjoyed anymore. But, you know, she's still there. I only streamed on Twitch twice and I just can't get used to it. So I only really use Twitch to watch some of my VTuber friends that only stream there. I only use my Twitch to watch like Gumi, and I never caught a Jeep stream live. But like, yeah, I also do that. I also use it to catch like friends. Well, it wasn't that embarrassing. I know, but you're a mod. You're a mod. It's like, shucks. I met Miwa in early September on YouTube. Oh no, the sound redeems are the worst. Yeah, that's what I think. Sounds like you won't have much of a chat to play it with. I know. Which makes me sad, because I really, it was interesting. Look, I'll post the trailer on Discord later to see if anyone would actually be interested, because I think it was interesting. I think it was interesting. If where you are is less than where you should be, then where you are at 1. That is a little bit more understandable, but it's also grinding my gears in a way that I don't like, so I'm gonna stop thinking about it. Thank you. Is she a fan? Is she into him? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I know what is... Oh no! Poor lady! She was a fan! Maybe, I don't know. I haven't played the game. Was she a fan? Was she a fan? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm never using Twitch. I get it. I get that. Whoa, 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 chill! Why are you screaming? Okay, chill! Oh, the game has babies in it. Well, what's the big deal? You're a bigger baby for reacting like that. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? You reacted much more like a baby than that baby that was on the game. Jesus. I feel like she was supposed to be a bait. She was supposed to be a bait. Oh, they were going to they were going to attack Link. Yeah, that didn't work. That was an enemy? Oh, okay. So it was fine to eat it with a tree. I know this one wasn't sent, but I really need to watch it. Rabbit drinking sparkling water for the first time. I need to watch this. I need it. I need it. I need it. I don't like sparkling water. So whatever reaction you have, I'm sure it's better than mine. It seems like he likes it. He's taking more. He doesn't seem to mind it. I expected a bigger reaction, but you know what? You took it better than I do. You took sparkling water better than I do. Alright, you're going to get such weird recommendations after watching all of these videos. I know. This is going to ruin my algorithm. I'm ready to lower the volume any second now. Okay, so far so good. Where does the egg come in? So far so good. So far so good. My hands are on the volume. Oh, that's a lot of water. Wait, is this? There it goes. There go the eggs. Such a waste. Such a waste. I understand the iPhone might have been broken already, so it might not have been a waste. But dude, so many eggs. What the fuck? I was not expecting the butt cheek clench. That I was not expecting. That I was really not expecting. Okay, that did surprise me actually. Actually, that did surprise me. I said that I wasn't gonna be surprised by how to fix how to basic. I said I wasn't gonna be surprised. But the butt clenching, that surprised me. If it's freshly opened, then it feels like needles, but a bit ungassed sparkling water is nice. When there's no other option for me than to have carbonated drinks, what I do is ask for, like, if I have a soda, right? Like some sort of pop soda or whatever it's called, I'll ask for a version like, hey, could you bring me the light version or the unsugared version, but also bring me a couple packs of sugar. Because when you put sugar in a carbonated drink, it immediately takes like 50% of the carbonation out. And then when you stir it, it helps a lot as well. But that's only when I have literally no other option but to like die of thirst. I hate sparkling water. Me too. Rabbit discovered a new word that day. A new world that day. I'm surprised that it reacted that well. Ah, How to Basic, a classic. Yep. Yeah, what the fuck? Leo had you never seen How to Basic? Trying to strengthen the self. What? That poor phone. Had you guys never seen How to Basic? Oh man, if you've never seen How to Basic, you need to watch some more videos. It's all like this. They are all like this, but they're all fun in their own way. It's less stupid than his usual stuff. It was toned down actually, yeah. I think so. No, you like diet soda? Yeah, I would normally ask for diet and then add sugar so that it immediately takes most of the carbonation out. Pro tip, just shake the can bottle really well before opening. Yeah, sure, that won't explode in my face. I'm sure that's gonna be fine. Okay, this is the last one. It's from Kevin, and then after this we're stopping because it's rather late.
Where the fuck is Lucio?
I eat first. Boobs.
Suck it.
What is this?
Field, we're going on a mission. This is the place where.
Oh, Garfield.
Doesn't look bad.
It's like a Garfield parody.
Get down there, you dingleberry. Grapefield, I'm really
I don't know much about Overwatch.
I can help you with that.
Yeah.
Nice cat. That's not a cat. That's a pile of garbage.
These aren't actual lines from the games, right?
Like one of your French girls,
like,
Jack.
People got the voice actors to do this, right?
When does it get better?
Hey, where's my night grub?
I don't know Garfield enough.
Do this to me! I'm the world's cutest shadow!
Bigger boobs.
Bigger boobs calls a shot.
Thanks so much for watching this
video. I gotta remember. Oh, okay. It was different voice actors. I gotta remember that phrase for whenever I collab with someone that has less boobs than I do. Bigger boobs calls the shots. How to Basics Magnum Opus will forever be hair cake. I don't think I've seen that one. Reaper voice is easy to do. Not for me. I can assure you, not for me. But anyways, that is all of them. I also have this one, but I don't, it's 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes. What about flat is justice? Flat is justice. But if I can abuse my power somehow, I don't see why not keep it in the back burner, just in case. Just in case. You never know when you might need to you know, abuse authority. Flat is justice. However, it's a weapon to have in the arsenal. Medium is premium, baby. I love it. I love it. Medium is premium. Indeed. Let's turn the BGM off because I don't want to react to this one. If anyone wants to have it, ask me for it. Ask me for it later. I'm gonna delete the channel, yeah. The channel is no more. That channel is no more. Thank you for the streamer reacting videos, Ellie. Well, you know, it deserved a part 2. Let's go chat. Let's go chat for a second. For a hot second, but it has to be just a second. That was all of the things. I gotta be honest, I don't really want to do much react content. Not like this, not by myself and short clips. I do still want to watch that Mystery Science Theater 3000. I think that was the name. I still want to watch those videos and maybe try one of my own. But this kind of like clip reaction content, I gotta admit, for some reason, and I don't understand this, by the way, I do not understand it, but it kind of stresses me out a little bit. Like before the stream starts, I feel a bit anxious, and And I don't know why, but it is. So, thank you for reacting to the video I sent, Ellie. No problem. Justice can wait, sister. Bigger boobs go first. No, bigger boobs call the shots. Flat is justice, but he can wait its turn. Sorry I missed the stream. So many people went live at the same time. I know. When I started this time slot was pretty free for me. Like, I didn't see a lot of VTubers streaming at this time. Also, welcome Cyberpoint. Hi. I hadn't seen you before, so not here, but welcome. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, when I started streaming, this time schedule was uncontested quite a bit, so I was happy with it. Now, I'm still happy with it because of how it fits my real life, with the whole cooking, having dinner, doing stuff like that. But it is a little bit more contested than it was before, and worst of all, it is contested by streams that I want to be watching myself. Like, Evie tends to stream at these hours, and Yomi tends to stream at these hours, and they both stream at the same time, which is pain for me because I want to watch them both. But what can you do? What can you do, you know? First stream, I knew it. I knew I hadn't seen you here before, but I did see your clip of the hamburgers, dude. I know that you're here as a guest, and I should be kind and nice to you, but tiska tiska. That's all I'm gonna say. Welcome. Hi. Sorry for the bully. I know that normally Chad is the one that has to bully. But welcome. Hi. Cheeseburger. Tibbs! I said no pressure, Tibbs! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means so much for me. So much. That really means so much. I'm sorry if you feel pressure. I need to figure out a way how to react to these things. I need to get my shit together and react better. Okay. Cute, this is Justice. You're not wrong there. Thank you for the stream. Have a great night day. Indeed, have a great night day. Will you do another one of these? I have a list saved up for the next one already. I don't know if I'll do another one of these because I was saying they do make me quite anxious for some reason. For some reason, like both times that I did the streams, I felt quite like anxious before starting. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why it happens, but maybe I will for special occasions. First stream pain. God damn it, that's not embarrassing at all. Well, I'm sorry, I couldn't not do it. No contest here at least. The only other streamer I occasionally watch typically doesn't start until several hours from now. Well, that's nice to know. That is nice to know. In my case, I really want to watch Yomi and Evie, and they are both my contested schedules. I am so tempted, but food is important. No. Red, seriously. This is no joke. Don't donate, please. Don't. Red, please don't. I know that you have a lot of expenses, so don't. Celebrate after reaching 1K subs. You know what? We reached 600. We can take this as the celebration for 600, and then every 100 I could do a special. No, that's not sustainable long term. Every like important milestone, we could do one of these streams if you guys wanted. Thanks a lot for the fun stream, Ellie. It has 67 videos on it, and it will only keep growing. Oh my god! Okay, for milestone streams, we could do it. Maybe. Also, thank you so much. I mean it, seriously. I need to find a way to react better, but my brain, it goes like, oh my god! And I just want to say thank you a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's it for today's stream. Tomorrow we have more Shantae. Thank you for coming. The post went up for anyone who didn't see it. The poll went up to define when we do a fear stream. I did kind of fudge it because I should have had some other options for Saturday. One of the options is on Saturday. A Saturday on a later time than usual. But I could also do Saturday on my normal schedule. I just forgot to add it as an option. I'm very sorry. But for anyone who hasn't seen it, the community poll is up right now. You can go vote. Go vote, and those are the options for when I'll do the punishment stream of fear. Okay, it has 67 videos on it. We'll keep growing 1K sub special horror game marathon. No! Horror game is for the punishment stream. No. 601 now? Indeed, 601. You need to do something special for the stream 69. Huh, I didn't even think about that. Be careful with the milestones or it'll be time to make alt accounts. No, don't do that. Don't do that. What's the point of doing that? Listen, the milestones will arrive at some point. I believe. Thank you for the stream, Ellie. Until next time. Until next time, Kevin. Bye and thank you for the stream. Glad that I finished watching your stream before working. Glad that you could, indeed. Alright, so everyone, the poll is up. We'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow for Shantae. Have a great rest of your... Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna take care of that. I don't know if you heard that, but the bell rang. So, thank you for being here. I hope the rest of your day is good. Don't forget to stretch, drink water, sleep 7 to 9 hours, eat nutritiously, and more importantly, be kind to yourself and others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye-bye! Oh no, Bree, you just got here by my bell rang. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you could catch me, and I'll talk to you in Discord. I'm sorry, I have to go because the bell rang. Bye!